Okay, Ryan, exciting week coming up in a couple of weeks actually at the Open. How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, obviously excitement's starting to set in a little bit more now. Um, still not still not 100% there yet. Obviously, I've still got this week here in Morocco. But after this week's finished, then I'll be pretty switched on, and I think the excitement will start to hit a little bit harder.
And how are you feeling about your game at the moment?
Yeah, game's good. I feel like I'm starting to swing it pretty well. Found a little bit more of a groove. I've been in Morocco now for a week, playing last week, but lost my clubs for 7 days. So I picked them up yesterday from the airport. So I'm feeling pretty good about this week, being able to use my old stuff again.
Excellent. And we'll just cast our mind back to that moment in Queenstown, that winning putt, the celebrations. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm still getting congratulated for it and things like that. I think I'm a little bit past that now. It was some time ago, but now obviously I've got the opportunity to be out here on the Asian Tour and playing these International Series, this week being my first one. So I'm a little bit past that now, trying to find a little bit more consistency and try and compete out here on the Asian Tour now.
Absolutely. And then looking back towards the Open, got 2 weeks. How are you going to prepare for it? What's the plan?
I'll finish this week, and then I'm going to head to London and start the Golf Australia house in Richmond for about 4 days. I'll play a little bit of golf around there, mainly just utilise their facilities and do some practice, and then I'm flying over to Belfast on the Friday, ready to get back into the practice at the Open on the Saturday. So I'll have plenty of time to sort of make my way around and feel comfortable and things like that, and just do everything that I need to do.
And have you played much golf that side of the world, the links style?
No, I've played links. I've never been to Ireland. I've played a little bit in the UK, but as much as I haven't played a whole heap of the golf, it definitely does suit my game. I like the hard grit off it and more of the mental side of things and stuff like that. It's just an absolute grind out there, and I quite enjoy that style of golf.
Definitely. And what would make you happy? What result would you be happy with at the Open?
Being realistic, probably being your first major and having family there watching, you're obviously just trying to make the cut. But I'll just go there and feel comfortable, and I know that if I play good golf, then there's no reason why I can't have a decent result. But we'll just see what happens, get through the cut, and see what position I'm in, and wherever I am, I'll just act accordingly from there.
Definitely. And sorry, just touching on that, you've got your family with you. Have you got a good support group coming that week?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm staying with my coach, Richie Smith. I've got my fiance coming. I've got my mum and dad. I've got some uncles and aunties, and I've got my sponsors. A few friends there as well. So there's a big crew of people. I'm obviously staying in my own house. I'm sort of separated for that, and I'm just there to do the golf, and I just want them to go there really and just have a good time, enjoy it.
Brilliant. Well, you sound all set up for it. Hopefully it'll be a brilliant week, but obviously you've got to focus on this one first. So